What's going on YouTube? This is your boy AshTheMan. Thank you so much for tuning in. So I just want to let you know that no review was done for Hero Academia episode 6 review due to the fact that it was Mother's Day weekend and on Mother's Day it was my birthday also. So I didn't have any really time to kind of like do the recording, due to all of the like visiting and things in that general. But however, I am back to give you the review for Tokyo Ghoul Re episode 7, Mine to Recollection. Now, with this episode, you got to see the aftermath out of the commence for the Big Mama operation. Big Mama operation was a success. Now, the episode started off with Amara pretty much making his arrival to the scene to take, pretty much Kaneki's little, god sister, in custody. However, he woke up and pretty much named that he will put her in custody. Now, afterwards, you got to see all the promotion and ranking happen after, all of the, operation that happened. In the course of Yuri got his promotion. Now he's a first grade investigator along with Mitsuki. And Shizuru pretty much got his second Ghoul ranking, which is actually pretty good. Now they got Kaneki classified as a special investigator, so everybody got their rankings from this. Everybody got pretty much a step up there, really great. I'm really happy to see that for everybody getting the ranking that they deserve. Now going more into this, now this episode purpose to me is so purpose. It's kind of like understanding the current state and situation with Kaneki. Now we got to see his current state with Hasei, on him inviting over his superiors and his in-house squad. Kind of have all had a dinner talk. He bought gifts for everybody. It was nice. You got to see the life that he, is enjoying very much. But however, when after their like promotions happened, when he went in the bathroom and pretty much that same child version of Kaneki pretty much said, I hope you go away this time and not me. Still haunted him. Now, in the course of this, you got to see some things going on. Yuri's still doing training. He still want to prove himself. I guess Shizuru was visiting somebody like a family member, maybe like a mother, brother or somebody. Can't really make it out as a girl or boy, but however, he visited him. Yuri dropped in on it. Mizuki, Yuri is just more interested in about him slash her. Only reason being is because of the fact I guess that was his like one-on-one experience with his squad member to kind of get like a better understanding. If you kind of understand Yuri, he has this relationship with him which he want to be distant as ever. Now he really is not too fond of Kaneki, in their relationship that him being the squad leader. Shizuru, him and him has like a sort of like rivalry. Mitsuki, I guess they kind of like build up on it, and the other gaming girl, she, they really have much interaction. He don't find a problem with her versus him, so I guess it's whatever. But ultimately, he kind of like, I guess he's starting to develop a bond with Mitsuki, which is definitely interesting. Now, going back into Kaneki's state, Kaneki, he visits the shop again, which of course you see familiar faces, all of the season 1, season 2 people he used to be with. Of course you don't remember who they are. Still visit a coffee shop, and then you get to see Yuta. Pretty much he's a part of the like clown division, and he really don't know their objective. Of course, speaking with his best friend, but however, in the course of this, he kind of like just dips out, saying that he still believes in Kaneki, even though he don't remember who they are. Very interesting. Now, also, side note, with Shizuru, he actually is building, a weapon from the Nutcracker. I guess that kind of puts him in a quiet mode because the words that she left with him, it definitely shows that it affected him. So everybody got the little old thing going on, but the main thing is that Kaneki is still kind of like holding up a barrier between him and his former self. So character development is definitely the main focus of this episode. Not really, well, there wasn't any action there, more celebration, seeing more, like connections and building for the characters that we are loving to see. So episode is definitely a good one, even though there's no action in there. I would just say it's a great build up for the next big event to happen. So we definitely got that out the way, and I definitely got about that. Now my thoughts on like how the episodes are gonna like trend on more is that Kaneki is going to take the vessel as his own, pretty much coming back into light of his truer self. And reason I'm speculating that is going to happen is because Hosea is definitely a different side to where we see in Kaneki being on the CCG side. But however, there's people that Kaneki still cares about, and his body does feel that. Because early in the episodes, when they first visit a coffee shop in this season, we actually got to see a teardrop come for Kaneki, and I guess his body is feeling that connection that he have with these people. That's why, like, when he walked past the demolition site, he gets that feeling like, hey, look, this is somewhere I know I used to be. And then the coffee shop feels like home, and the people he feels like he knows, so his body reacts to it because it knows that it can't. So it's definitely interesting. It's definitely a good episode. And I just want to just take the time to definitely thank you guys for tuning in. I'm definitely coming on strong. I got 16 more subscribers to get before I reach 100. And then after I reach 100, then I'm going for 500. Social media links will definitely be in the video if you ever want to take a look at it. But then again, my name is AshTheMan. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys, let you know about this review. I'm going to stay tuned for episode 8. We definitely, Tokyo Ghoul is coming stronger. We're going to keep on supporting it. Thank you again. Have a nice day.